Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
He has to find
Natawa
his,
lang ako.
he has to,
Proceed.
he has to find his mojo again. Kasi wala eh. He got the boots first, so you know he's gonna try and go for these toss plays.
Well, eto lang. They forced it out a lot. Yes, right now, you can go for a magical, sabihin natin dito, gyrocopter, pero I don't know, Virtus.Pro. This is going to be a very, sabihin natin, hard task para sa side nila. And Monet and the others, yung setup nila dito, the Chronosphere to the Earth Split, there is a chance pa na mapasok ka doon sa Chronosphere just because may Earth Split ang nabinoto sa'yo.
And there we go, Roger. Nagtatapon katawan na naman siya just to get that block off para sa under tier 1. Kaya mas shadow poison stacks siya dito. He is pretty tanky for a support right now.
But at the same time,
He'll get the 5 stacks for sure.
kailangan niya umuwi after this.
No, hindi. Not even gonna go for the 5 stacks.
He doesn't need it. Kasi alam niya dito na he can't take it, he can't take the Tiny down.
Uuwi lang
At
din naman.
uuwi din naman yung Tiny.
Sayang mana. And naubos na nga yung mana ni Shadow Demon.
Oh, and look at this. Pinilit pa ni Roger talaga ulit.
Ooh.
And looking at the three-way screen na meron tayo ngayon, split screen tayo dito, Ramsey's going head-to-head with Flyby. Ang ganda na pinapakita ni Flyby dito. Yung dalawang nakalane niya kanina, yung Tide Hunter, hindi talaga nakaporma sa kanya. And right now, he will be trying to do the same for Ramsey's, yung Wraith King.
And he'll have the level advantage din. So talagang yun yung advantage. I mean, kasi Lanam, you'll know he'll be roaming from the top and mid lane. Could even go for the stacks para lang he gets that extra Astral Spirit damage.
Pero alam mo, si No One naman dito, he can actually fight against Setsu. Na pagka nakuha niya yung mga levels ka dito, there is a chance for him to take down Setsu depending on the rotations na gagawin dito ng Tiny. Kasi pwede siya ito sa tabi ni Setsu eh. At pwede rin yun yung pinaka-problema kasi dito. Kung hindi mo pagsasamahin yung Centaur War Runner at yung Tiny, walang follow-up stun. If you throw out the rating dun sa may pinaka-gitna, he's just gonna get one. So, alam mo yun, after nung toss na yun, isa lang din yung mahuhuli niya. Dahil sa Raid Fire Blast. Kailangan yung stomp. Pero, this is probably the most annoying.
Takes up the first blood.
Annoying lane. It's an annoying lane kasi sabi dito ni Gyrocopter, he can get the kill as long as meron siyang homing missile. Pero napakampa din dito, sila Ako.
That is the Roger we know getting the solo kill over in the jungle against another support. And for No One, I'd like for him to build really fast, like a double Wraith Band into a drums, then a BKB. I think he should buy a very, very early BKB dito para sa VP.
Pero alam mo, the SOD will come out from Roger. And this is the Virtus.Pro we know.
Yeah, a lot more aggressive. Kanina nagja-jungle lang sa Enigma. Nothing was happening. Purification will pop dito sa top lane. Lanam will just man fight against this Wraith King. Mababa rin yung armor niyan.
And this is the problem para sa side ng RNG, ay ng Virtus.Pro. They can't really bully out tong lane na ginawa sa taas ng RNG. And alam na sinabi mo, katulad ng sinabi mo, Lan M is one of the best Elder Titan players in the world. So alam ni Lan M kung paano niya bubulihin yung lane na yan. And against a melee hero,
na low base armor.
Low base armor, hindi siya magdadalawang
toss,
isip dyan.
you
And
got
the toss is
nicely
there.
well
Big
done.
missile, rocket barrage, and the tip.
There's the Roger. There is the Roger we know. He is showing up, and VP need him in a big way if what they want to keep their tournament hopes alive.
Kasi sa totoo lang, Swarley, kapag natalo pa sila dito at na-eliminate sila, literal na babangungutin dito. Yung this will haunt them for a very long time.
Yep.
Yung Virtus.Pro dito, magpakatotoo na tayo na yung Virtus.Pro, they are pretty much the favorites for the other, sabihin natin, for the other instances ng TI 8, lalo na, sila talaga yung pinaka-favorite, pero napunta pa yon sa least favorite na OG. And right now, kailangan bumawi ng Virtus.Pro. Para sa akin, sa kanila, sa side nila, it's now or never. You have to prove yourself. And ngayon, nasa lower bracket kayo, you have a lot of pressure on your side. Pero if you use that pressure, para kahit papano, ay pataasin yung confidence nyo at dalin yung A-game nyo, you might just probably win the whole thing.
Yep. And kala ko nga kanina, Leshrac was gonna go for that haste. Roger was just waiting ever so sneakily in that shadow.
Anong level dito? Okay.
He has the haste.
He has the haste. Homing missile is there. He's gonna throw him out. Hindi siya nalubog dito. Shadow Demon, if he tries to go for the save, that might
Oh, he's
put him
fine,
in
he's
a
fine, he's
very
fine.
bad spot. Pero sabi ni Afu, okay ka lang naman. You do have your wand kapag ka nalagay ka pa sa alanganin. Good thing na lang din, Swarley, na yung Rocket Barrage kumalat dun sa may sa
Medyo
minion, not
malapit
minion
eh.
scripts.
Medyo malapit sa grid niya, so medyo malas for no one. But Roger, he's feeling good right now. He forced 2 rotations sa mid lane, so it opens up the map para sa kanya. And now he's walking bottom.
And look at Lanem dito. Lalagyan lang siya ng Divine Favor dito. That is going to be a very hard hero to take down, and especially on trades na lumabas yung Astral Spirit tapos naglakad-lakad sa mga neutrals tapos bumalik sa kanya. That's going to give him extra damage against a low-based armor hero na isang Wraith King. Ang laking problema nun para sa laning.
And Wraith King still, he's doing well again. Pero look at that, flyby once again, top of the last hits chart. He showed that last game, he's showing it again.
Yun yung X-Factor talaga nila din sa flyby. Roger dito getting caught
disruption.
out, and
The
this
Shlack's
is
mad.
bad. Echo Stomp, Sleep is there. Proper setup.
Oh,
pero
he missed!
look at that
He missed!
damage output. Mga kaibigan, merong bumawas kay Roger bago tumama yung Split Earth. And I think that was the Shadow Poison.
Oh, unfortunate from RNG. That's like, medyo makakalimutan mo yung mga things like that until it actually happens eh. Because Shadow Poison, not the highest of damage outputs.
I mean, any kind of damage, as long as madamagean ka, it is going to
wake up, yeah.
it is going to wake you up. Pero dito
Uppercut
na huli,
Nice
Center
stomp.
War Runner, the stomp is there, and he will try to go for the double edge, pero hindi kakayanin. They will get a kill on Yapasha. Yapasha dito. Siya ba yung nagkakaroon talaga ng problema in terms of laning right now?
It's just him right now. Kasi last game, it was him and Roger. Ngayon naman, it's Roger's making the plays, he's keeping the tempo para sa VP. Top lane.
Pero si Flyby dito, I don't really think they can take him down.
No, he has the Heavenly Grace and wala na siyang pakialam afterwards.
Yeah.
Look at that. Regen.
Heavenly Grace. Divine Favor is with Chen pala. This Heavenly Grace.
Pareho
Pareho
naman theme eh.
Pareho silang holy man.
Pareho naman theme, kaya okay lang. It's forgiven.
Alam mo yon, pareho silang pareho silang sineselebrate mo, pareho silang nananampalataya.
Kaya nga.
Ganun lang. What's yours is mine, what's mine is yours.
Kaya mukhang mahuli naman si Tiny dito. Will they actually
Split
hit it this
Earth,
time?
it will
Inuna na
connect.
yung Split Earth ngayon. Inuna na yung Split Earth para sigurado hindi siya magising for that setup.
He can't get away from that. Wala na talaga.
Very interesting.
Pero Ramses.
Top lane.
And this is the proper time for Ramses to actually go for the kill. If he can only get the crits, pero walang crit na lumapit, and he won't force the issue.
Interestingly, Tiny went for a value 3 grab on a support role, which I rarely see. He got 3 grab at level 3. Usually I see a level 2 avalanche, pero interesting lang.
Yeah.
Least.
I mean, kukunin niya yun just because he doesn't want to lose on the last hit side. Kasi sabihin mong ganyan lang.
Oh, okay. For stacking.
Yeah,
for
it's
stacking purposes.
It's for stacking
Okay.
as well.
Thank you for showing me right away,
It's
Roger.
for stacking as well. And look at that. Double stack. Para
Okay.
lang,
Yung pala yung reason. Yung pala yung reason.
double stack. And he doesn't want to lose the damage output. Pwede mo din gamitin yun for the damage.
Omni Knight, 2 levels ahead of this Ramses Wraith King. Doesn't really care. He's just gonna camp top lane, much like what he did last game.
Okay, pero ito yung kilala natin Virtus.Pro, just bringing something new to the table every single time. Pero yung aggression nila dito, medyo control. Hindi talaga sila kumukuha ng mga hindi magandang setup dito. And Flyby having another spectacular laning stage para sa team niya. This is alarming for the side of Virtus.Pro.
So it's 2 lanes to 1 for RNG dito sa early game. RNG got mid and top. Mid lane goes slightly in favor of the Gyrocopter things. Not really slightly. Hugely in favor. And there we go. The power of the free grab. Talagang pinapakitaan naman ni Roger. Ano sinasabi mo? Walang value yan early on. As a support, and there we go. Beautifully done. With a Gyrocopter and a Centaur who clears that so easily. Ang ganda para sa VP going into the mid game.
This is TI. You have to make the most out of your kit. Kapag pumili ka ng isang hero, you have to know the ins and outs of the hero para lang kahit papano ay magamit
It's the
mo
little
talaga
things
siya. It's the little things that count.
And OG, sila yung nagpapakita, they are the master of the little things. And VP, showing that they have that creativity rin dito sa elimination match nila, supposedly.
Elimination match. Yes, and it is what it is, but still, we have to find out kung ano nga bang gagawin dito ng both teams.
Okay,
RNG right now, they are having a great time in just controlling the lanes. Well, Virtus.Pro dito may 1 kill advantage sila, pero may nahuli dito. Yapasha will
alay
go down.
Siya na lang yung alay talaga dito.
And meron din alay sa taas, pero susubukan takbuhan ni
So
Flyby ito. He's just way too tanky, and here comes the TP. Na-psycho TP sila doon.
Look at that Heavenly Grace, wala siyang pakialam. Okay, he's gonna be body blocked. Finally going to fall here with all of that rotation. Pero buhay pa rin siya. That is a lot of time.
I mean, at least
they got him.
At least, nagawa nila yon nang walang Chronosphere. If there was a Chronosphere available for the side of RNG, naniniwala akong hindi sila matatakot na i-take yung fight na yon. At ayaw din ng Virtus.Pro na lumaban dun sa may pinaka-area na yon.
Kung mag-Midas din itong si Monet dito, so ano, parang halos lahat na talaga ng carry, minamidas naman yun.
Okay.
I mean, it's insurance then if a bad fight goes in RNG's unfavor, na parang at least may comeback potential pa siya. So Leshrac is just camping in the jungle right now for RNG, just preparing for that mid-game fight.
Pero alam mo, Kuya Swarl, sila solo dito, nag-aabang na lang din ng nag-aabang na lang din to ng proper time para iba to yung mga ultimate nila. They have the Stampede up, they have the Golem up.
They're baiting center.
Okay, pwede naman.
And yun nga yung sinabi mo, they just want to wait for their ultimates dito.
And they have a lot of ways to stop yung mga ginagawa dito ng RNG. It's just that yung RNG dito masyado din maingat, and at the same time you don't really want the Guardian's Angel na i-take down ka. Pero right now nahuli dito si Afu at mahuli din ata din si Setsu. The toss is there. And as long as hindi nagkukumpulan yung RNG, that is the proper time for VP to actually fight. Now, anong gagawin ng RNG? Dapat na ba silang mag-stick dito?
Well, they don't have to do the panic button yet. Nakita mo naman si Void, nag-Midas siya, so no rush for the side of RNG. They still have a very good team fight. Kung mag-connect yung spells nila, an Aleshrat with the natural order debuff on the enemy.
Avoid is still avoid.
No, avoid is still avoid.
Kumbaga, kung isipin mo, yung late game potential niya is definitely better than the other heroes na mayroon dito yung sa side ng Virtus.Pro.
And tama, and I like it. Gyrocopter going straight for that BKB after the Drums of Endurance. So talagang they can control this map, and that is the Virtus.Pro na talagang alam ng tao, not the passive.
Penafu getting caught out once again. Kakabuhay niya lang halos. Mamamatay pa siya dito agad. And the homing missile will connect, pero nakita siya dito, the setup is there. Naipit siya dito, the toss back, and no one will get that kill. No one dito, they're trying to control everything, pero Yapasha, medyo nagtutulak na sila ngayon. Ito na yung pinakailangan dito ng Virtus.Pro. Ito na lang yung kulang sa kanila. Kahit hindi pa sila nakakapag-push, nasa kanila na yung kalamangan, and they will just cement themselves na talagang lamang na sila sa network dito by 1,000 or 2,000 gold.
And I'm thinking, who will win the mid-game dito? Both teams not really itemizing for team fight items right now. So, mukhang they just want to take it slow eh. Yun yung nakikita ko. But BKB is almost up dito kay Gyro.
Well, alam mo, yan lang talaga yung mga options niya. For Gyrocopter, you don't have a lot of options. Kasi if you look at the damage output na nanggagaling sa RNG, scattered yan eh. Those are damage na hindi mo talaga mapipigilan. And if you don't have the BKB and yung Guardian Angel na pop, naniniwala ako na ang Gyrocopter hindi siya mabubuhay dun sa duration ng Guardian's Angel kapag na-pop yun. Kasi sure ako tatalunan siya. Siya tatalunan dito. Si Ramses naman kasi yun sobrang safe din eh.
Yep.
May reincarnation
second
siya.
life eh.
So hindi siya papansinin talaga. Pero yung Void talaga natin dito, ang gusto niya talunan dito 100% yung Gyrocopter.
Yeah, definitely. It will be the Gyrocopter target. So I like the defensive item choice B2A. No one stat heavy. Will be an early BKB. Rotations coming in from RNG. They are trying to go for the flank here. Pero alam na alam ng VP. They are gonna retreat to the south.
they're gonna retreat to the south, mga kaibigan, and that is a very FPS thing to say. That is a very FPS thing to say, pero Monet dito, catching out Roger. Nasaktan din naman siya ng onte. They do have their ultimates, pero walang ultimate dito si Flyby.
Flyby, hinaharapan lang niya.
And look at the jump. Call down here will be thrown. At andito, Monet, hindi siya matutos. The stun is there, the sleep, everything in between.
Oh, nice!
Chrono Spear will connect. Gyrocopter dito. Ito na nga sinasabi natin, Earth Split ang nagkabatuhan na. The skill on the Faceless Void. The Warlock Golem will be thrown out. Nagkabatuhan na dito. Here comes the combination. Double Edge, Boom Stomp, everything in between. Flyby dito, makaka-flyby kaya siya. The stun is there. Lumapit pa siya shrine dito. Besides the Virtus.Pro. And this is literally space created for the side of RNG. Tinatakbo ni Flyby. He's just way too tanky. Alam mo, kapag ka nabuhay pa siya dito, na lang. Okay, the stun is there. And no one will get that kill.
He got to buy the pipe before that happened. That was a buyback committed then from VP. They lost 2 cores. Pero the main raid boss para sa kanila, the Void, is still alive.
Alam mo, kapag kinul na pala natin na si No One yung nakakuha, Tagalogin na lang natin. Kasi nasabi ko, no one will get that kill. Pero may na-take down.
Tama nga naman.
Tagalogin na lang natin pag si No One. Okay. Pero, Ramses, on the other hand, is kind of behind. Sa totoo lang. It doesn't, 16 minutes in, meron siyang Midas, wala pa siyang Sacred Relic. It's with the Midas pa.
Okay.
So he's not really having the best time. Pero at least talagang finanel nila dito sa Gyrocopter muna yung gold. Alam nila na
same tempo.
Sabi nila dito, may late game potential din naman yung may late game potential yung Wraith King. So okay lang na mamaya na siya mag-online. As long as you have the Midas, you don't have the priority on the jungle.
I'm surprised RNG didn't really take advantage further of that Echo Stomp. Pero nga, yung buyback talaga eh. The buyback was so crucial for VP kanina. And that was just a support buyback. So, yeah. All is good para sa kanila.
Okay, Flyby. On the other hand is... Ewan ko kung ba't wala pa siyang ultimate dito. Not really sure. Hindi pa lumalabas yung green naman niya. He's not really
He wants all level 4 muna.
Well, probably.
And VP don't actually know that, so I guess they don't wanna hard.
Alam mo talaga, tingin ko din, ang pinakatotoong power spike dito ng isang Omni Knight is is yung level 2 na Guardian Angel. Because level 1 Guardian Angel, medyo, pa yan eh.
It's 5, 6, 7, diba?
5, 6, 7. But 5 seconds for this kind of team fight.
Oh, you know it's a drawn-out team fight.
You know it's going to be drawn out, so you don't really need that right now. Pagkarating ng 6, yung timing yan, feeling ko na 7 minutes, 20 minutes nakuha niya na yan. And that is going to be the crucial power spike na hinahanap nila dito na pwede niya lang yun gamitin kapag natapos na yung Chrono Spear. And that is their emergency button.
Leshrac, interesting going for a Kaya kasi usually you see Leshrac go for stat-heavy Bloodstones even. Pero for a pure Kaya, really offensive item. So, interesting siya. Let's see if it will work out para sa kanila.
Okay.
That's the BKB up on no one, so it's go time para sa VP dito.
Okay, and right now, they are just gonna take down the towers.
Fortunately, si Ramses pa nakakuha ng tower gold.
Well, masaya pa rin si Ramses na nakuha niya yun. And Echo Stomp will just try to get Ramses. I-set up siya na siya para sa isang malaking pick-off. Pero hindi nila aabutan. This is hard for the side of RNG right now because sa totoo lang, kanina sinabi natin na masyadong mahirap yon sa kanila yung Guardian Angel. Pero right now, RNG is not playing, they're really not playing their cards right.
They're splitting up the map.
They're splitting up the map talaga. And,
which is weird, pero I mean, travel na sila siya, so maybe they can find the right fight. Kasi I think they're scared right now sa team fight potential ng VP. Kasi if they go 5-on-5 with Fatal Bonds, Rock, and a Radiance coming up on Radiance, on Wraith King.
And Afu won't really get sight of that ward. Pero nakikita nila yun ngayon, pero di pa rin napansin ni Afu.
It's nighttime so I think once it's daytime, it's makikita nila yun.
And Setsu!
Not gonna make it. And I think you should rethink that Kaya, my friend, because it's not gonna help you. You're just gonna die.
you need the defensive item. You probably need the BKB right now. Yun yung iniisip ko para sa kanila dito. The amount of reach na meron dito, yung Virtus.Pro in terms of pick-offs, Diyos sila dyan. You can't touch them in terms of pick-offs. Kasi every single time you try to go for a pick-off, dito with the disruption and the split earth, it's slow.
It's slow, yes. Ang tagal, 2.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Gives people time to react. And ang pangit din, I'm not sure if it's working as intended. If Shadow Demon goes for the disrupt on Wraith King, he can toggle it off. He can spam toggle it off para walang Radiance burn yung illusions.
Okay, Flyby will get that ward dito sa may gitna. Pero sabi ni Monet, easy lang kayo. I got this. Once I have my BKB, away na to.
I think him and Leshrac need their BKBs at the exact same time if they want to take fights against VP.
And sa totoo lang ngayon, yun lang yung kailangan na item talaga ni Monet. Just because they have the Elder Titan. And with the Elder Titan passive, damage isn't going to be a problem.
Yep, definitely. And well, Kaya could work out if they find the perfect Chronosphere on top of the Nova. Kasi okay lang kay Leshrac masama sa Chronosphere. Basta naka-on yung Edict tsaka yung Nova.
Hindi siguro kapag kami katabi siyang Gyro after.
Maybe not, yes.
Oh,
kung naka-on yung Rocket Barrage, cooldown, mamamatay pa rin
pero
siya.
feeling ko kapag ginawa mo yun, medyo nasa alang-aling ka rin. Well, it is what it is. It's the situations na siguro na hindi na natin mako-control. But it is possible. Pero they should avoid that. Yun lang yung inaano ko. As long as you can move out, you can time your Chronosphere pa eh. Kapag babagsak na yung Chronosphere, you can just use the Split Earth.
Oh,
Tapos sila doon.
The Chrono on the Gyro. So may BKB pa siya na public pero matagal pa. Earth Splitter will not connect dito. Cooldown.
That's going to be the cooldown, but the use is there. Wala sa Chronosphere dito. The chaotic offering will be thrown out. Virtus.Pro dito, the stuns. They will layer them. Nahuli pa rin si No One dito and Monet will just use the time walk to get out. Flyby mga kaibigan.
Oh, Guardian Angel is available. They can still delay this toss on the Faceless Void pero may time walk yan dito and looking at ang ganda. Let's see, on to do. Flyby, may Heavenly Grace dito. Hinahabol pa rin siya. Pero Void is there with the time dilation.
And time dilation will be thrown out. Guardian Angel dito with the BKB. Solo dito trying to run away. The heals are there. Pero nandito, mga kaibigan, sa may pinakalikod mo, Ney. Just trying to slam the Warlock. And another Echo Stomp. Another setup. Nagkaulian na naman yung pass dito. Might be the next target. Pero pumasok na naman ulit si Roger dito. Pero si Void, sabi niya, pwede pa ako lumaban. No heals coming out from the Omni Knight. They might take down Monet. Pero the Echo Stomp. Another Echo Stomp. And this might be bad for the side of VP. This might be the turnaround na hinahanap ng RNG. Setsu dito. Alive and well, he will take down everyone. And kung ano yung pagiging aggressive dito na ginawa ng Virtus.Pro, yun yung bumangungot sa kanila.
I have one word kung bakit naging ganun yung laban para sa RNG. Lan M. Siya lang talaga. All of his Echo Stomps were just so good in that game. Eh, na-draw out eh. Sobrang na-draw out yung fight. It was enough. Tinan mo, namatay sila Shrek at the start of the fight. Sa tagal ng laban, naka-TP back sila Shrek.
And it won't be possible talaga without the time dilation and the Echo Stomps na nanggagaling kay Void and kay Elder Titan respectively, na dahil lang dun, tumagal yung buong laban. Wala na ibang explanation.
And imagine this RNG taking these fights na parang, yan, finally nag-Guardian Angel na nga. Pero this is the first fight they took with Guardian Angel.
Ang ganda eh.
And they're gonna go for the smoke. Just like
it wasn't, okay, hindi na spot. Even though merong sentry doon, it wouldn't
the
really
moment
spot it.
Chronosphere was available, they're gonna go for it. And looking like they might run into one of the best targets available.
And ito lang talaga yung tinarget ni Monet kanina. Sabi niya, it's the Gyrocopter or wala na akong ibang ika-chrono.
He got his BKB off pero syempre, that is like half the duration. And mukhang
they might actually catch out Roger here. And they won't even try to use the Chronosphere para dito.
They don't need it.
Hindi na nila kailangan. They will just pick off si Roger ng harapan and they will get a tower for that. And they might actually just TP up top.
They can still defend.
They can still defend. Or ito yung naman ginagawa nila dito. Someone will TP
and there's the BKB on Teleshrak. He has the travel so he can actually just go back into the fight dito. Vladimir's gonna be picked up by Elder Titan.
And sabi dito ng RNG, kailangan nyo kami pigilan kasi mas mabilis kami mag-push sa inyo.
Mhm.
Kaya lang kayo nakakapag-push talaga dahil sa may skeletons. If wala kayong skeletons, wala kayong push capability.
Tama ka kayo. We canceled it. Nakita niya si Race King and just said maybe, no, not gonna take that chance. I'm just gonna cancel it, time walk away. I'm not sure, correct me Astral Spirit will get the Vladimir's offering aura, di ba?
Yes, it should.
Yes.
Yung Astral Spirit,
It has the
nakukuha niya yung
Vladimir's
Vladimir's aura. It should.
Yes,
It should.
Kasi Natural Order is an aura.
Yes.
Di ba? So,
It should. Dapat lang. Kasi, yun yung actually using the time lock to negate everything.
that was a frame, perfect.
Yes.
Time walk.
And it's not that hard actually.
Yeah. Still,
Still.
a dodge is a dodge.
A dodge is a dodge.
A dodge is a dodge.
Hindi siya ganun kahirap kasi you just have to go through yung
Pero
Parang,
mahuli siya ng
hulihin mo
dito.
lang.
Ramses will be disruptive. Let's see. Yeah.
Okay,
Pero-
Roger dito, nagkauli na talaga ng stun and they used a lot of stuns, mga kaibigan. Para dito sa isang Shadow Demon, wala sila mga stun. Chaotic Offering nandun sa may pinakagitna. The Yules is there. Hinuhuli nila dito. Setsu dito trying to take down Roger. Roger will go down. And the Chronosphere on the Gyrocopter. This is the perfect target para kay Monet. BKB will be used dito mga kaibigan by no one. Pero
Life
no one
number
dito.
one.
Lahat tinakbuhan lang siya. 4 staff.
Another
Wala na
Echo
siyang
staff.
BKB.
Earth Splitter.
Earth Splitter. Dun sa may pinakagitna. Picture perfect solo. Wala siyang magawa dito. Fatal Bond. Upheaval. Ano nga ba magagawa? Ramses dito. Wala na siyang reincarnation. Time
Splitter
bomb.
is gonna be there. And
Puno
they
na
have the
naman yung
lockdown.
buhay halos dito ni Monet. Wala na silang damage output. Echo Stock will be actually dodged by Solo. Pero Solo dito, ano nga ba magagawa mo? Andyan si Monet. Timewalk is there. Monet, he will get the kill on Solo. Solo pinapatagal niya lang dito. One more hit.
And they're gonna find all of them across the map dito. Gyrocopter might fall here. He created the space. Timing is now there. So, buhay. Si Gyrocopter fortunately done para sa VP.
And RNG.
Royal never give up. Talagang they are staying in this tournament. No one mahuhuli pa rin siya. He was greedy. Nag-farm pa siya dito.
And he might actually go down here. Demonic
Okay.
Surge damage output.
There's space created. Top lane is
Space
looking for
created. Monet dito. Trabaho lang. Walang personalan. Time walk palabas. Virtus.Pro. Sila pa ang nawalan ng unang third tower dito sa may taas.
Ang na-weirduhan ako sa ginawa ni Ramses, nag-disruption siya pero he didn't turn off Radiance.
Yes.
So during that fight, with Natural Order, that Radiance is working against you.
Oh my
Medyo questionable kasi that is actually something really talked about recently. This TI, that you can turn off Radiance habang naka-disruption ka and he did it.
You can turn off Radiance almost every instance unless na-stun ka. Unless na-stun ka.
But that was a disruption. He could have.
Yeah, he could have.
See the Radiance, that was burning them. See, Race King was
Oh.
getting tick damage.
So, any damage output na nanggagaling sa Virtus.Pro, if nasa aura yon at merong illusion dito, na-amplify pa yon ng isang Elder Titan. Right now, the Elder Titan, siya talaga yung nagiging difference maker dito. In terms of damage output, pakiramdam ko, pantay lang naman talaga sila. But with the Natural Order, nag-iiba yung damage levels dito ng RNG.
Lanham is single-handedly controlling these fights for RNG. Yung reset nila, it's because of him.
Virtus.Pro dito, nawawala sila dito. Hindi nila alam kung nasan sila. At
Napakabot
color
ka lang.
blue pa yung buhok dito ni Ramses. Nakalimutan niya magbanlaw. Shampoo pa. Wala.
Nakalimutan niya yata yung sponsor niya, men.
Well, ikaw, bahala ka dyan.
Hindi na natin sasabihin yan.
Out ako dyan. Out ako. Tahimik lang ako. Pero RNG, Royal never give up, never surrender, never giving in.
And we counted them out. And look at that, now 4K goal lead ages on that Faceless Boy. The crowd definitely cheering their heart out for this third Chinese team dito sa TI.
And eto sobrang nakakagulat to if Virtus.Pro would be eliminated in a 2-0 fashion
Against RNG.
against RNG. A team na hindi naman ina-expect ng tao na mag-perform talaga. If you would tell me kung sino nga ba yung mga teams na pwede mag-champion dito, are you gonna give RNG na nasa list mo na hindi mo pa pinapanood tong game na to?
Nope.
Di ba? Hindi.
I completely forgot most of their players,
some,
to be honest.
Some of the viewers might. Pero alam mo yon, there's this difference talaga na you would try to root for Virtus.Pro because you've known them for a very long time.
They
You
should,
know that they're consistent and they should be winning this. Pero hindi. This is what TI is about.
they are supposed to be a team that has actually matured over the
Oh.
years. Tumanda na sa ang tagal na nilang together. They were impressive last season, and for them, if they just lose this, feeling ko magkakashuffle na naman.
Ewan mo.
VP at this rate eh.
Kapag nag-shuffle na naman si malay ko, they stuck with their own lineup, with the same lineup for
They're
2
still
TIs
young
now.
though.
They're still
very
young.
Except for their supports. Yung supports na yung pinakamatanda sa kanila.
Pero alam mo yon, sometimes you just have to look at the
I
possibilities.
mean, it's not about age
And
naman
it's not
talaga.
about age talaga. Well, may age din naman sa
Ooh,
eSports.
that is a weird 45.
And pagka tinake down nila yan, wala naman eh. Ako, naniniwala ako ngayon for Virtus.Pro, wag na nila i-take down yan sa totoo lang. Kasi yan yung ine-expect ng ng RNG. Gagamitin namin yung fortification namin. May nahuli ng Chronosphere?
Wala.
Okay, kala ko, parang may tunog eh.
Time walk.
Okay, time walk. Kala ko may tinamaan ng Chronosphere. Hinahanap ko sa may
There we
mapa.
go, Solar Crest on and the base this void. Blacking bar now available on the Wraith King. So this is a very, very huge item para sa kanila. Will be a lot harder bursting him down. Expect an assault Keras.
And MKD.
MKB on that void with a double hit from the time lock as well. Even more chances.
I am not siding ngayon with the side of Virtus.Pro. Kahit sabihin natin may butterfly
He went for the hyper snow. I would have liked the plate mill.
Just get the extra value. Pero si Ramses dito will get caught out. Yung homing missile nandun, it will hit Monet. Pero Heavenly Grace will be thrown out.
That was
Dito,
Stampede.
the stun is there. Echo Stomp, nakaset up pa.
And that was Stampede wasted.
Yapasha will go down. Monet dito, he still wants more. Will he use the Chronosphere? Magkakabatuhan ba dito? Ramses trying to fight this. And this is the defense of Virtus.Pro. Susubukan nila tapusin ito. Gyro after getting baited out. He has the Aegis. Pero dito Monet, sabi niya, eto lang talaga yung target ko. Sorry, Ramses. Sorry, no one. Walang personalan. Trabaho lang. Call down will be in the middle of everything.
Where's the damage?
Solo will go down. Wala silang buybacks. Gyro after sila
There's
nalang
no
dito.
damage.
Reincarnation. Wala nun si Wraith King. And right now, Virtus.Pro.
Okay, may buyback na si Gyro.
May buyback si Gyro. Nakuha naman nila. But the fact remains na meron pa ba talaga kayong panlaban ngayon? Wala na kayong chaotic offering. Wala kayong stampede. Yung call down nandyan pa rin.
Wala
Yung
rin BKB.
reincarnation, hindi available nung moment na yon.
That was such a beautiful bait from the Stampede as well. Like the moment Stampede was cast, the use was there instantly.
Fly by and Echo
Ramses-
Stomp!
Ramses is just gonna die.
Stomp! Goodness gracious, anong nangyayari dito? The Black Cannon will be there. They don't have the Guardian Angel. Ginamit na nila kanina.
Ramses is gonna die.
Let's fly by with a heal.
He got the best one.
Wala silang damage output dito. No one, mga kaibigan. Still trying
Monet
to
doesn't
fly by.
care.
And this is the defense na hinahanap ng Virtus.Pro. Pero hindi na ata nila makukumitan to. The buyback will be used. And I think this is GG. This is probably GG, mga kaibigan.
But I think VP will play this out because this is their last game on the main stage, maybe. Pero they won't last
And
that much
GG!
longer.
Virtus.Pro is out of the tournament! Virtus.Pro for the second consecutive TI. Mababa ang placing na naman nila. And the crowd goes wild dun sa may China. Habang dito, di tayo pwede maging wild. Dito tayo sa opisina eh.
An upset in every upset. Sobrang upset. VP, you were expecting them to be the ones that will 2-0. But there we go. The hype and the crowd, 6-man, helping them out in a big way. And VP definitely not happy with this one. Not happy at all.
And wow, just looking at the players from the side of RNG. Hindi mo masasabing nag-iba yung mga itsura nila. It's as if they were expecting to really win this game. And to see Virtus.Pro drop out of the tournament ng maaga, I don't know. Hindi ko siya ina-expect. I expect Virtus.Pro to come back this year and get a better placing, pero Swirls, wala eh.
I mean, they had a rough group stage, and yeah, we talked about it. Parang VP, they turn it on pag nasa lower bracket sila eh. But right now, against RNG, a team that
Never gives up.
never gives up, apparently, they just showed it. all of them played beautifully.